Good afternoon, friends and family. You're going to have to bear with me. This is like the third time I've tried to do this today because I keep doing these and I don't like the way they're coming out. And I'm reminding myself or relearning all the joys and pains of editing video. As you can see, I am wearing a hat again this week. This week it's all about Arizona State University. Go Sun Devils. Get over it. Yes, I'm wearing another hat. Devils. Just, ASU. Maroon and gold, bitches. Maroon and gold. This week was a bit of a roller coaster, I can say. Not emotionally, but it was just a lot of highs and lows. I mean, the big one was my granddaddy died on my mom's side. I have not really spoken to that side of the family in quite some time. Not for any reason other than just I'm really shitty at keeping in contact with people. That's all I can say. Sorry. And I'm really trying to balance myself. I'm such a dork. Can't help it. This is the worst thing about looking at video while you're making it. You sit there and start analyzing every last detail about it, which is bad when you're a media major or you were a media major. But that's neither here nor there. As I was saying, very trying week. I had a personal high at the very start of the week, and that is I'm down 5 pounds, which means I'm right on schedule as it relates to losing weight for the competitive season. This week also was the Navy advancement exam, which happened literally a few days after my grandfather dying. So again, a lot of stuff going on this week. Okay, first things first, let's get the thing with my granddaddy out of the way. Upset, yes, more or less because my mom was, and I really didn't know what to do to help. She frustrated me though, I will not lie. This is one of those things that happens when you join the military. All my military brothers and sisters out there, whether you're in the Navy, the Army, the Marines, the Air Force, and yes, even the Coast Guard, you realize one thing. When you are in the military, your time is no longer yours. It belongs to Uncle Sam. Now, he tells you when to get up, when to go to sleep, when you can and can't go somewhere, things of that nature. You occasionally can ask Uncle Sam to go somewhere, and he may let you go. Or he may not. My friend Andrea can attest to that this week, but that's neither here nor there. But my mom just didn't register that at some point. She was literally on the phone with me saying, well, I'd like for you to come to the funeral. I'm just telling her over and over and over. I've already asked for leave at a very specific time, and I pretty much have gotten that leave. If I try to change it, it could be a bit of a hassle, possibly a headache. I don't know for sure. It really wasn't that bad, but still, it was just annoying to deal with her because she kept repeating to me over and over and over, well, I'd like for you to come this time. I'd like for you to come this time. I'd like for you to come this time. And I kept saying, I can try, but I can't promise anything. And she just kept saying it like, I guess in her mind, repeating it was going to make it happen. Not so. It's the U.S. military. They decide when they want to let us go. I had a personal high in that I came down 5 pounds, and it's good. It means I'm on schedule to lose weight, and because I'm losing it gradually instead of super, super fast, I might not actually have any loose skin again, which I had the last time I was doing this stuff because I lost so much weight so quick. We'll get into that a little bit later in these vlogs, but not today. Right on schedule, my waistline's getting skinnier, certain clothes are starting to fit a little bit looser, so it's kind of nice. Diet wasn't perfect this week. It was alright, but it wasn't perfect. It's been good because now I am realizing because of the stuff that my trainer Scott gave me for the detox diet to eat, there's other stuff that I can throw in so that I can still eat, maintain my physique, and maintain the dieting for the shows. And I can honestly say my stomach has started to shrink, which is nice. So it doesn't take as much to fill me up. I still get the cravings. I'm getting better at them because one thing that happens, and this is what I say to anyone, when you start doing fitness, bodybuilding, and dieting, when you start to see sometimes the simplest of results, you get a newfound focus, which is actually really, really good. It's definitely helpful and it's definitely beneficial. Now that I'm about to possibly go home, yeah, which I didn't mention, I'm sorry. I am scheduled to go home the 28th of March through the 4th of April, I believe. I'll have to double check those days, I'm sorry. I don't remember them off the top of my head. But nonetheless, I am supposed to go home. Initially, when I was talking about going home, I won't lie, I was scared. I was really, really nervous just because I hadn't been home in so long. But now that it's actually about to happen, I am ridiculously excited. because I'm literally going to be rediscovering this city all over again, because I haven't been there since I was 14, and even still when I was there, I didn't know where anything was back then. I have less chance of figuring out where it is now, but I've got the luxury of GPS on my cell phone, so I will be able to get anywhere and everywhere I want to go. So I'm incredibly excited, actually. The thing I'm most worried about, though, I'm not going to lie, is food. As I said last week, staple of my life as a Texan is deep fried fatty goodness, and there are a lot of places I was hoping to visit, but now that I have this extra focus, I'm kind of like, man, as much as I want to eat Papados, Papas, Papacitos, and Beck's and the Good Company, those are the 5 restaurants I was planning to visit, I just really don't want to sabotage myself this early in the game. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, one friend suggested just picking one day and making that my day to go hog wild, but I'm not going to go to 5 restaurants in one day. Although, hell, knowing me, I would try. Let's be honest. I am a bit of a fat ass, so I do like food. So we'll see what happens as it relates to that. I'll come up with some kind of a game plan, because I know I have to, because if I go in there too willy-nilly, I'm just going to sabotage myself, which I don't want to do, obviously. But 5-pound weight loss, in case any of you are wondering, yeah, I'll show you what my stomach looks like so you get an idea. And mind you, I have actually eaten today too, which is what makes this even better. So, without further ado, yeah, I know I said I was going to take a while before I started showing y'all any of my goodness, but that's the narcissism that goes along with bodybuilding. Some of you probably have no clue, but eventually you'll all learn to understand. But here we go. See? See? No love handles. None. They're almost completely gone. I can do this without having to do this. See? Doesn't pop out as much. Yes, I am sucking in. Deal with it. It's one of the things you do with bodybuilding. So, getting there. Back to the importance of this blog. All about letting everyone know what I'm doing. So, see, I'm right on track. So I'm doing good with bodybuilding. I'm a little upset that my granddaddy died, but I will go to his headstone and put some flowers on it, maybe say goodbye. Would have been nice to see him one last time, but whatever higher power you pray to, whatever religion you are, decided it was time for him to come. So, wherever you are, granddaddy, I love you and I miss you already. And to the family that I'm going to see when I do get there, I better get one motherfucking party, because if I don't, I'm going to talk shit about you people. Oh, and Nicole, if you're watching this, got you, wench. I got you. Yeah, the raw oysters on the half shell and the smash burger. Oh, yeah. Better hope and pray I'm not in a vindictive mood, because you know what? You might wake up one morning bald-headed. That's right. I said it. Bald-headed. Just wait, wench. I got your ass. That's where I am as it relates to my life in bodybuilding and personal advancement exam. We'll see how that goes. Did I even talk about that? I don't know. Actually, no, I didn't. But yeah, the Navy-wide advancement exam was last week too. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't want to address it, really. Sorry. I'd love to sit here and go on and on and on about it, but there's other stuff I gotta worry about. And I know I should say that because it should be one of the most important things, and it is, but I don't want to dwell on it because it's out of my hands now. It's time to figure out, it's time to just wait and see what happens as it relates to scoring, grades, and all that good stuff. And then going home to Texas, very excited and nervous all at the same time. And with that, I will say, for now, I'll see you soon. And of course, I'm going to blog when I'm in Texas. Hopefully not while I'm eating, but I am going to blog when I'm in Texas. So I'll see you soon. Bye.